Right. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna be playing some more Bunker Life. This time with new and improved audio. Since I figured out how to get the Twitch audio to work on OBS. I know. I'm amazing. Okay. Let's jump in and then I will try and explain what the heck this game is like while I jump into it. So, this is a very hard, very RNG heavy survival card game where it is the apocalypse. We don't know why the world has ended. I think it differs depending on how you win the game. Like, there's different storylines through it, so there could be different reasons why the world as we know it has ended. And it's a survival game where you have a deck of cards and you use those cards to try and gather up resources to survive with whoever your companion is. And you get a random companion at the beginning of the run. So, I'm picking out some cards that I'm gonna take with me. Let's see. None of this looks particularly important. I should also note, I don't know that much about this game, if I'm being quite honest. Much of it still eludes me. I could take this boat. I could never get the boat to work if I'm, like, I don't know. There's probably something to it. I don't know what it is. Sure, we'll take that. This is not a strong starting deck either. I don't even know what I want. Here, I guess we'll bring books just in case we have someone who, I don't know, needs the benefit from them. Okay. It's been a second since I've looked at this beginning screen. Usually I just skip through this. But I figured I would show it off. Alright. Okay, I've seen this guy once before. I forget what his deal is, though. I think, if I remember correctly, the last time I got him, he went crazy, like, immediately. So, you know. He can have 2 cards, which is incredible. So I'm gonna have him do this, do that, and then I'm gonna have my character go out and explore. Very nice. We have a bed now. Most of these things, I don't know what they even do. I just put them there. Like, I don't actually know what the bed does. Okay. Bodies of a family. Okay. I think that our main character has really high, like, mental strength, so I think it's okay if we look. Yeah, I think our mentality for, like, main character is pretty high. So doing stuff like that I think is okay for our main character. Other people, though, I don't think so. We got water. That's pretty good. Water and food are, like, essential, and they are impossible to find. No, sorry. We don't have anything to spare. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this guy here. You know what? We can even talk if we want to. And then I'm gonna go back out. Him having 2 slots is so nice. I really hope that he's not gonna get angry from being alone. Oh, apparently my thing did go down. My searchability maybe it's because of the mental anguish from getting a flower pot. Ooh, that's really nice. The glasses up your discover rate for cards. Are you... I hate that you also can't, like, see what, like, the status anomaly record means. Like, as far as I know, you can't, like, hover over that and, like, see what exactly that means. I'm not sure if I should go to bed or if I should actually do something. And wait. Like, I never know if I should wait for them to say that they're tired to let them sleep, or if I should just have them sleep beforehand. Alright, day 2. So now I am tired, so let me sleep. And then this guy can install these 2 things. I like the mousetrap because it can be, like, good, like, if you're in a pinch for food. That said, like, it'll really lower people's mentality to eat the rats. Your time, huh? That sucks. I guess, you can go to bed then, and then I will go out and explore. Food and water, I believe, will run out this next time. What was this again? City Hall. I am very worried that we're not going to have anything useful in our surrounding area, which is, like, probably the #1 reason, like, why runs fail. There was a bulletproof vest at the frickin' clothing store? Okay, he can't take a card at night. That is good to know. In that case, I will actually have him go explore. And then hopefully at some point when he can take a card, we can clean him. Because he's getting kind of gross. And I'm concerned that that might be the reason why he goes crazy. A clothing store trade. Oh, and he's able to... He has a higher... So that the little pink circle with the plus in it means that he has a proficiency here? He has a proficiency at the bank? Why? Weird. He would have a proficiency at the clothing store too. Oh no. Alright, so it's raining, so nobody can go out. And on top of that, we don't have that many resources. We don't have anything that could potentially save us against the rain. If we had gone to the clothing store like one more time, we would have found something. Talking failed to use? Huh. Weird. What? They're both blue. Vertigo. Why vertigo? Why do you both have vertigo? We'll do that. Yeah, we're basically just sitting ducks until the rain stops, which probably means we will perish. Okay, well we no longer have vertigo, and he's no longer diseased. I guess you have to go to bed. And then what am I gonna do? Oh, yeah, mousetrap. Yeah. So my character is gonna have to keep on doing the mousetrap while the rain is going on. And the mousetrap gives you almost nothing. Okay. Let me give you this. Flower pot management doesn't do anything because we don't have a seed for the flower pot yet. And then you are just gonna go to bed. Man, he gets dirty fast. Still raining. Great. I don't know why the talking didn't work last time. They're both really high on mental strength, which I love. I don't know why the talking didn't work, though. I want it to work. Let me try it one more time and see if it'll work this time. No, I guess you can't have rest and talk in the same turn. Good to know. Oh, it stopped raining. And we're happy. Look at that. Happiness. In that case, I can add more water and you can go explore. Because he can't take a card at night. The only problem is, like, none of these are, like, any good. Realistically, you really need, like, something that'll help you get to, like, different areas. Like, you need to find, like, a car or something. Or, like, even, a bike. A bike works. But yeah, this is what we ended up with is just not great. A bike would be so good, but we don't have anything near us that would get us bike. Okay, you do this and rest. Yeah. Maybe I'll have him do the mousetrap and I can see how he feels about it. Like, maybe he won't be horribly disgusted. You never know. Yeah. Or maybe I should have done mousetrap and book in the same go. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like City Hall might be the best one to try and go to, although I kind of want to go to this one too so I can get the underwear to help clean him up. Hi Diggs BTW. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Oh gosh, I look sickly. Oh great, what now? Oh yeah, this thing. I've never completed this one. I've gotten one of the endings before, but yeah, definitely not that spaceship one. Yeah, we got an umbrella, so if it rains again, we are okay. I mean, granted, we're probably just gonna starve, but you know. I did not get the mousetrap. What do I? Feels like a dead card at the moment. Okay. I kind of want to go out and explore again, so let me do that. If I had gotten the mousetrap, I would have done that instead. Let's see. Let's do City Hall now. I don't know what one again is going to get me. What? The person who left to explore this area has disappeared. So because it's me, we're fine. times that's come up, it's been... What? 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 Excuse me? What? Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yes, I just got the you lose the game event. Cool. Let's start again, shall we? Oh, man. No. The RNG sucks. Oh, man. I like this game. I do think the RNG almost makes it... Like, it does start to verge on unfun at a certain point. Because it's just like, okay, I guess we just lose then. Cool. Here, I will bring this time, just in case. The glasses are good. I like that. We have soap. He can trade and barter? That's really cool. Occasionally? But I'm not sure. I don't... So whenever you get flower pots, like typically when you find them, you can find the seeds in the same spot. They're in the windmill. What do I have in here? Do we have any water? Because if there's no water... I actually really liked this guy, so I'll bring him with me. Having him have 2 card slots was super helpful. Okay, I'm just gonna take that. Gonna take this. I don't even know what else I want and or need. I guess I could take an extra mousetrap management, because I think the game will give you... Here, let's just take this instead. Yeah. Soap, I don't love soap, just because it uses water, and when you go into a run, it's so hard to know if you're going to get water or not. Especially since we didn't start with water. I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it. It showed it for a second what the bed did. I didn't have time to read it. So I still don't know what it does. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I would like you to have the umbrella, and you can be our just in case for if it starts raining. Even though, theoretically, I think he, like the clothing store guy, I think he actually has better search ability than the main character, but his 2 cards to do stuff at the base are just so valuable. Alright, let's see if we get screwed with our locations again. The bank. Alright, well that's probably one of the worst ones there is the bank. Sure, we can both have glasses. Sure. Why not? Okay, so this time... actually you still do this. Yeah. Because we don't have food or water. So we gotta keep exploring. And then I think this next turn, he won't be able to take a card, so I can have him go out and explore, and then our main character can stay behind. Oh, a gym! A gym is so good! A gym, you can get water. A gym, you can get bike. Bike is so good. So gym, oh! They're both really good. We get the bike. Okay, gym, top tier. Okay. You can take a card now? I thought the whole, like, nighttime thing you could take a card. But maybe... I don't know. I think we're gonna do that. Maybe I didn't need to do that. Maybe I should have gone out and explored again. And I'm not entirely sure if your searchability will decrease when it's nighttime. I'm not positive. Go to bed, and then you do this and that. I don't know if, like, so the talk thing, you have the potential to, like, find something out about them. I don't know if that's completely RNG based, or if you have to, like, do it a certain number of times and then it works. I'm not sure which one it is. Okay. And then you are going exploring. I actually want to go back to the gym, I think, in order to get the water bottle. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so that's like, that is a solid spot for, oh my gosh, and we just lose. Okay. Yep, alrighty. We're just gonna go ahead and die. Alrighty, well, that happened. Put that on. I don't know, maybe it will be easier to survive on my own? I'm not sure. The problem is, I think every time you go out, if you're alone... Oh, yeah, we have someone! Come on in, we just lost somebody, but this place is safe. No, it's just a barter person. What do I want to get rid of? Did I put the glasses on me? We can get rid of the first aid kit. Okay. I mean, I also don't know what the oil drum does. Go to bed. Hi. Okay. So I never equipped those freaking glasses, but I have the water bottle now, so I can, at the very least, go grab water, and then our mousetrap can help with food. What? Why? Ugh, so annoying. I really needed that too. Dang. Yeah, I guess we can get food. But our thirst is more important. Like, look at our character. Yeah. Right? Where's fullness? Yeah, fullness is way higher than... thirst. Okay, come on. Why is it up 5 now? Oh my gosh. Come on. I guess oh yay, hooray. Thank God. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think theoretically you can look anywhere. Yeah. All the food was gone, but we also didn't have food, so it didn't really matter. You gotta go to bed. And then we can get water. Yeah. Oh my God. Another you lose the game event. Alright, well, so much for that run. We'll probably play this until our soul is, you know, crushed into a fine paste. In which case we will probably switch over to, you know, a game that's a little bit more chill. Athletes can explore one further space, huh? You don't know? Well, I'm trying to remember. I think that was the only time I ever got the boat to work, was it when an athlete was able to use it. So maybe the max number of spaces you go also involves the boat. Did I put in? Having the bike here is so good. I want this. Oh wait, no, not that. This one. That one. This one. Am I happy with this? I mean, this looks pretty good. There's no food. Here, take out that just so I can see what else is here. I mean, this looks... The only problem is that we're not gonna get the food. But I think that's okay. We'll have the mousetrap. That's... Yeah, we'll use the mousetrap. Okay, so we got the officer. Okay. How do I... Here. You take this.
Yeah.
And then you explore. You might actually be better at exploring. I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, a 6? What? Wow. Just the very first exploration of the day, huh? Wow. And now they must be injured. Okay, cool. Love that.
Yes.
You go to bed then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to bed and you explore. So does that mean this place is permanently booby-trapped? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to know. We don't really need that area that much. Yes! Another gym! Oh my god! Why? Why did it fit? I need to hear these words. Oh my god! Why though? Alright, well, what a great start. Well, this is gonna be a solo run, I guess. Do that. I probably didn't need to focus on the trash, if I'm being totally honest. Do that. Let's install the mousetrap. So now, because we don't have like another person, if we do go out, like the chances of us getting like robbed are pretty good high. Give me that. Okay. So I think what we might try and do is like explore.
Yeah.
Once per day. Do the mousetrap once a day and then sleep. So here, let's go out. Yeah, the bunker will be empty, but there's not a ton I can do about that because you took away my frickin' partner immediately, game. 4? Why am I at 4? Ooh! I need food. Religious group? Yay! And we actually got somewhere. Not that the hospital is gonna be good for much. Do I want that? Sure, why not? In case I get another person. I don't Like, I've only seen the main character go crazy like one time. So it's nighttime. Let's actually go ahead and use the mousetrap since we got it in our hand. I wonder if your searchability goes up if you slept. The last action you did was go to sleep. Food for thought. Dude, this place is not getting cleaned. I do not have any time for that. It's not happening. Fine. So, now we can go explore. And yeah, the fact that, everyone's going out sucks. It's true. I just want to explore everything that the world has to offer. A house can be okay, maybe. Or it can just give you garbage over and over again. One of the two. Alcohol. But other figures fall. Like what? What other figures? Tell me. I think at the house you can get the shopping bag, which is useful. Got some food. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Maybe I will clean. But I'm tired. So, go to bed. I don't know what happens if you go back to the spa with the religious leaders. Here, because we're ill, I won't go out yet. I didn't really get anything that I particularly wanted, but let's do this. Okay, we'll donate a card. Oh, I didn't get to pick? They just took one? That's a little sus. I don't... What card did they take? Oh. Huh. Okay. Cool. What? It's nighttime? Okay, let me do the bike. Okay, then we can sleep and then we'll go explore. See, we got this. Yeah. This is a gameplay loop we can manage, and then it's all just gonna go downhill once we get robbed. That's all. Yeah. Alright. It'd be nice if I got a lock. I do not want a kid. No, thank you. I feel like I want to say no. I don't want to have to take care of a kid. Okay, let's check out where these places are. This is south. Oh my god, why is there something everywhere? I will run away. Ugh. Ugh. So annoying. Fine. Okay. I'll do a mousetrap while I'm here. Now we sleep? Yeah. I'm injured from the tentacles. Damn it. The music got so intense. Is it because, like, this is a shithole now? Okay, I think we're still gonna explore. But maybe the next time I come back, we will clean up the base. The bank. And of course, that's the one that's successful, is the frickin' bank. Great. Cool. Okay, I will clean up the base, because it do be looking a little trashy. Ugh, of course I didn't get the frickin' broom. Okay. Do that. Then I gotta sleep. Here, how about this? How about we don't... Oh no, we got the broom, so the next day we're not even gonna, like, get it. At least I don't think. The next time I see the broom and I can use the broom, I will use the broom. That's what I'm trying to say. It would be really nice if it came up now. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and use the broom. Because it do be looking a little rough in here. Yay! Much better. Ooh! Okay, let's have someone. Ooh, it's an athlete! Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. You... I don't know how good their mental strength is gonna be, but let's talk and see if maybe we can help balance that out. So the rat is -10 heart, I think is what it's supposed to be. Okay, and talking is +8. Okay. It sorta helps. Kinda. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you up water. Please and thank you. You explore. And we gotta find food. You've been so unsuccessful so far. I guess the possibility that we fail this is pretty high. Ugh, of course we didn't fail. Even though it's the construction site, and there's probably not gonna be anything freaking here that I want. Great. Love it. Okay, we'll have them sleep. It looks like they recovered from their injury? Maybe? Mental strength is actually really low for me, which is not something I'm used to seeing. Alright, what is this? Oh my gosh, I have really low discoverability. Oh, it's a restaurant! Dang it! That is really, really good and really necessary. Dang it. Okay, well at least now we know where it is. That's important. Okay. Where are we with the whole, food situation? I think we're still pretty good. Okay, you do this, and then... It honestly might be nice to also clean us a little bit. And I gotta be honest, I don't know if the rest card and the rest action do anything different. So I'm just gonna do that. And now you have one card. What is the problem? There's a little drop. Hunger. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you know what? Now that I mentioned that checks out. Wow, we got trash. Literally. For card selection this time. Actually, you know what? Let me swap this. Because I'm looking a little worse for wear. What? Why? Why one? Oh my god. Seriously? Jeez. Are you serious? So annoying. Okay, I guess we're both going to bed. We finally found food, and now we don't have any way to actually get there, because I feel like the robber is just gonna keep... They are holding their weapons and making a grim expression. Whoa. Oh my god! I have never gone down this religious path before. Oh my god. It's scurry. I mean, I'm almost positive that if you refuse, you just lose. Oh god. I don't have anyone else to sacrifice. Dude, it would be nice to try and find the police station, because that's where you get weapons. But I don't know. At this point, I think we are. Dang it. Yeah, we definitely are dead. Alright, I say... Let's do it. Let's give it one more go. That is what I say. One more go. Oh, yay, food. Starting with food. Super nice. Take an umbrella. Okay. Water. Bike. And other than that, here we can do this just in case one of our starting areas is locked. We can take one pesticide, some tissues, and yeah, we can bring the alcohol. Alright, we got the counselor. Alright. I want you to take that, and we're gonna go explore. I don't remember anything special being about the counselor. I think she can help people from going crazy, though, if she talks to them. Oh. There be some robots, apparently. A church. I forget what's at the church. I think it's pretty much useless stuff like candles. There's a flower pot. I guess we can take that. We already have a broom, so we don't need the broom. Okay, I want you to install the bike, and I'm gonna keep exploring. What can we get here? Yeah, that's not the best. Okay, a pharmacy. Ugh. Well, that's fine. I'm okay with the bandages, like, it can be helpful sometimes. Oh my god! But why? Alright, looks like we're gonna be on our own once again. We just cannot keep colleagues, man. What is it, nighttime? Okay. Let's do that. Okay, then we'll sleep and then explore.
Yeah.
No need a car. A man came to the door. I have a car, but I don't know how to drive it. Give me what I need and I'll give you the car. I cannot believe it because it was such a compelling story. I declined the transaction. In a normal run, I probably would have taken that. Because we have the bike, we don't need it necessarily. We'll explore the areas around us first. The windmill is nice. We can potentially get seeds here. We didn't, but we could have. The lantern will up our ability to find stuff. Yeah. Oh, water and food. So that sucks. I mean, not a ton that we could have done about that. So I think I'm actually just gonna keep them empty for now. Just so that when I go out the next time, I don't have to worry about them getting ransacked again. Oh, man. And a mail.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thirst is really high. But let's go explore. And then hopefully we get the alcohol on the next draw. Ugh. The grocery store. I was like, there's no way that we're actually succeeding. Yeah. I just knew it. I had a feeling like, we found it, there's no way we're succeeding. And then next time there's probably gonna be like a cheetah there. Or I don't know. Okay. What did that do for my thirst? Out of curiosity. It did almost nothing? What the heck? What was the point of that? Oh my gosh. Well, now we just die, I think? Oh no, okay. There you go. Okay, we got the water. I was so afraid that we weren't going to be able to use a card, which would mean that we can't put anything... We can't, like, drink or eat. Okay, now we'll do the ingredients. If it comes up, it did. There you go. Okay, that's something. Are we better? Okay, now we just need to sleep. Yeah, I recovered. Okay, cool. Go to bed. Oh my gosh, what now? Why am I like this? Why am I blue? Vertigo and disease? Why? From what? How did I get disease? I didn't go out. Here, let's do this. Okay, now I'm brown. What does brown mean? Confusion, huh? So my mental strength is like really plummeting. I don't actually know why though. There hasn't really been anything that's like happened to cause that. Confusion. Why am I confused? I don't know. Here, you can clean if that'll help your mental strength. I feel like going out when you're like kind of worse for wear doesn't, like, you're just gonna end up failing the search. Most likely. But for whatever reason, I'm still just confused and I don't really know why. Just confused. Just super confused! Well, I think I need to go out, is the thing. And of course, it's probably gonna get ransacked again, which really sucks, because that's like all my food and drink. But we need to keep... Oh, it's 0! Oh my god. I didn't... Sorry. I didn't think it was gonna be 0! What the heck? Why is it 0? I don't feel like I've seen confusion that often. I don't know what it is, I don't know why, I don't know how to fix it. Getting more water is nice. How do you fix confusion? Why are you confused? What is there to be confused about? We're kind of just wasting all of our food right now. But I genuinely don't understand how to, like, fix this. How do you fix confusion? I can't, like, go over to it and see what exactly it is. What are you confused about? Still just confused. Don't know what that means. Just confused. Here, you can use this. Oh, something was in the, like, absolute red. Like the mental strength, but I don't know. Here, you can come along. Be our colleague. Maybe that'll help. So now I'm crazy. I don't know why. I don't know what caused that. Crazy. Like, the mental strength completely decreased. Can the main character have different personality traits? Like, did they have the personality trait where they can't be left alone? Because I feel like I've never seen the main character have that personality trait. Oh, we're just dead anyway. Okay, cool. Huh, right? We are actually winning. Here, do you want to clean up the base too? Okay. 8 points. And then 10. Is the blue part also mental strength? We very much need food. Hopefully we got something useful. We got that. Ingredients would have been better. Is that the talk card? Mental strength. Huh, weird. do that. I don't know how to fix it. That's for sure. Oh, wait. I've never been sure on how to fix crazy if I think we just have to keep on going here and like just hoping that we get food. I think we're kind of stuck just doing this. Hi. Great. No, great, it's him. Fantastic. And he's injured? No idea how to fix this. None. Zero. You gotta go and explore, and so do you, honestly. Yeah. Who cares if it's gonna be frickin'... No, we just have to keep on going to get food. Okay, so it's gonna be zero. So we'll fail no matter what. Ugh. Oh yeah, I have to take both the trashes. Because I brought sick people. So now we're just sort of stuck. Like, because they both can't, like, find anything. Honestly, you probably need to explore. But you also haven't had a zero. But I wonder if the crazy person made it zero. Nope, he's still zero. So we can't go out and explore anything. We don't have any cards. We're just screwed. Okay. Well, I mean, do I just abandon the run? Here, let's go explore one more time, and if we don't get anything, I'm just gonna abandon this. Because we literally, like, can't get anywhere. What? We found something? I mean, this is pretty useless. This is what we found at the grocery store? Dude, and their mental strength is still decreasing for some reason. And I don't know why. Let's see. Is there a way to just abandon the run? Yeah, survival abandon. What a dark screen. Okay, I don't know what caused their mental state to continue to decrease. My only thought is that maybe they had the dependency trait. I hate that it's so hard to figure out what it is. Alright, let's try this one more time. One more time. Doctor's not bad, but there's honestly better. We'll take this just in case. Protects the body at high rate from poison and disease. I mean, it's not bad. Okay. Now that we got that, let's bring food. Let's bring this. Okay. We'll take our chances on who our companion might be. Please don't be someone bad. The detective is so fucking good! The detective is actually better at exploring than we are, so the detective is going. Okay. The grocery store is right next to us? Oh my god. There's no food! Are you kidding? We didn't get any food from that? Oh my god. So dumb. We're just gonna lose. Okay, well we're just gonna call that there. The universe has decided we're not playing this anymore. So, you know what? We're not playing this anymore. How about that? We're stopping here. Okay. So we're gonna call it on Bunker Life.